Do we actually trust each other? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Desmond doesn't understand fashion.
I want to understand.
Anyway.
If the rumors are true, then Christy and Desmond's divorce is bigger than people realize. What is not publicized online is that Christy and Desmond are Jehovah's Witnesses. And that just adds an extra layer that most outsiders don't understand. Marriage is a lifelong spiritual commitment for Jehovah's Witnesses, and the only reason for divorce is adultery. If a spouse is cheated on, they can remarry only if they do not forgive. If forgiveness is given, the expectation is that the marriage continues. If someone forgives, then stays, and later wants a divorce without a second incident, they can lose privileges and standing within the congregation. So it is very possible that this has happened in the past and she forgave, and this is the reason why she's not putting up with it again. Now, I've seen some of the comments where a lot of you were noticing just a little bit of a change, maybe a little bit of tension between them. I think in the past few videos, she hasn't posted him as much. And this is where I think there's a bit of cognitive dissonance going on. On one hand, you have this beautiful woman who obviously loves fashion, creativity, self-expression. And then on the other hand, she's part of a religion that values humility, simplicity, and staying out of the spotlight. My personal theory is that they started their online presence as a family and they weren't really pursuing fame, but it grew like there, especially with Christy. Because if you guys remember, her page now used to be It's the Scots, and now it is Christy Sarah. Our girl Christy is definitely a fashion girly. She is an amazing influencer, getting so many amazing brand deals, and I'm really happy for her. The problem is that influencer culture rewards visibility and self-expression, where the religion she's part of discourages those same things. Neither is inherently wrong, they just don't naturally align. So unless they leave that religion, that tension will always remain there, even if there was no cheating involved. I truly hope they can reconcile, not just with one another, but with deeper questions about belief, choice, and what kind of life truly aligns with who they're becoming. It is very clear here that the hardest part isn't changing. They've changed a lot. They just need to realize that the system they were raised in is no longer fitting to their lifestyle. And they have to decide what to do with that truth. So I'm rooting for them. I want them to have the best life ever outside and in freedom.